Greetings, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the Jeff Nunn Show, coming to you live from Coldwell Banker here in La Jolla at 930 Prospect Street. Today, I'm really excited to have my wonderful guests here, Courtney Valletta and Ryan Woods.
Hello,
say hi to the fans out here, and welcome to the show.
Jeff Nunn Show.
Hey,
The Jeff. So, you guys been in real estate how long now?
A little over 4 years I've been licensed.
A little less than 6.
A little over 4, a little less than 6. Okay.
Full-time though, only 2. Full-time only 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and let's start with Courtney.
So I grew up in a smaller town in Northern California,
What town?
outside of Sacramento.
Okay.
And
cool.
moved down here straight for college and obviously fell in love and stayed.
All right. And you, sir?
I was one of the few born and raised here in San Diego. And yeah, grew up a little bit of the East County area.
Okay.
And went to school here, went to San Diego State, go Aztecs.
There you go. Go
Yes.
Aztec. How's their basketball team doing?
We don't want to talk about the recent game, but before that, it was really good.
Great. Really
What
Really
happened in the
good.
recent game?
They lost.
No, so they're like 28-1?
Yeah,
Wow.
I know.
Everybody's got to lose once in a while.
exactly.
Yeah. So you're an Aztec. You're a home ground boy.
Yeah.
What made you decide to get into real estate?
Previously I had worked in kind of corporate training, things
Okay.
like that, and there was always a limit to what you could do because there was always a boss.
Right.
And so I kind of like the freedom of real estate where it's literally everything you put into it, you're going to get back out.
Right.
So I really like that aspect.
Yeah. And same to you, Courtney. What do you like about the business?
I think we really love the ability to make our clients happy, and it's an
Okay.
awesome feeling when we can finally find that house that
Mhm.
they're ready to move forward on, and or help our sellers and find that buyer that they need to unload that
Yeah.
asset.
You know, the one of the beauties of this business is I've been in it quite a while. And one thing I love about it is there's no glass ceilings, there's no discrimination. It's anybody that gets into the business can achieve whatever they want to achieve. And you guys, over the last several years, when did you first partner up? Because you've doubled your business almost every year since you teamed up. This year, you guys are looking at doing over 40, maybe 50 units, something like that.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. We make our own luck.
Yep.
How have you done it?
We have really just stuck to the basics
Yeah.
of door knocking, cold calling.
Ooh, the
open
basics.
houses,
Yes.
I love it.
You could get really lost in the gray of
Right.
a
trying
lot of
to
the
pay
stuff.
for everything,
Yes,
buy
buying
leads.
things. Yeah.
We don't do really any of that.
'Kay.
I make Ryan walk up these large hills.
You
and,
can't see, but I have my walking shoes on because we're gonna go door knocking later.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And then just utilizing the Coldwell Banker tools, to be honest, like the
Yep.
InTouch Market Leader, and making sure we're following up with everyone and
'Kay.
staying in front of them.
So the InTouch is market leader program is your way to keep in touch, keep notes, track
CRM.
activities. Absolutely. And then let's touch on the listing concierge program a little bit
Yeah.
and how you've used it to win listings. Because recently, the two of you, again, with your experience in the business, I understand you went up against 3 really top agents. I know
Heavy hitters.
2 of them were up in the $80 to $100 million a year range, had sold hundreds and hundreds of homes, but yet you got 4 listings from one seller, and you beat these guys.
Yeah.
How did you do it? How did you slay the dragons in Pacific Beach, right?
Yeah.
How did you slay the dragons and get 4 listings worth over $3 million away from some really top agents that have been doing it for years?
I would say rapport building is number one.
Okay.
Making those connections, making those lasting connections that kind of
Right.
they remember you from 2 years ago at that one open house
Yeah.
and they call you.
Sure.
So those are always nice.
Yeah.
Whether you go into it as the number one is up to you, but then kind of using those tools of listing concierge and being like, this is every single thing we do. However you get your information,
Right.
it's going to be covered in this whole package.
Right.
We pay for it, and
Yeah.
well, you help pay for it.
Of course.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Jeff.
But, you know, that's what we do at Coldwell Banker. We like to
Exactly.
invest and help assist our agents in the marketing of their listings. So we all make money off of it. And Coldwell Banker has this wonderful listing concierge program, which does more to market a home or investment property than any other company does. And it's something that we work together on in terms of paying the cost of. We do the work for you so you guys can go back and slay some more dragons. So that was huge for you guys. I'm really proud of you because that was fantastic. And, you know, along those lines, tell the viewers, what did it do for you guys mindset-wise after you got the call that we're going to list with you guys?
I think it just kind of reconfirmed, like, we do have like this confidence because we do know what we're doing.
Right.
But, you know, like you said, when you do compare numbers at times, you sometimes are the smaller peanuts. But I think it just confirmed that our confidence and our ability to do the same job is there.
Have no fear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have no fear. It's you against the world.
Right.
What do you guys love about this business? And then I'll hit my flip question is what don't you love about the business? But for now, Ryan, what do you love about the business?
I think we like the connections. I think we like building connections with our clients, lasting, long connections with our clients, not just a turn and burn, which you'll see a lot in the business.
Way too much of that.
Yeah,
way too much.
We would love to spend more time with our clients and build those long relationships, knowing that in 5, 10, 15 years, they're going to recoup that long relationship with referrals and everything like that.
And getting invited to like their kids' birthday parties.
And
like,
you know you've hit a grand slam
Exactly.
when they start incorporating you into some of their family stuff, and that's just like the icing on the cake.
Yep.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah. What don't you like about this wonderful business?
I think that we always strive to be there for our clients at any time of the day. We understand they have their hours of work and we generally have to do work after that.
Right.
But I think the ability to not really kind of take a constant break or set down the phone because we really want to stay true to, you know, our business model and being there for them at any hour that they really need.
Okay. So on you guys also do an awful lot of videos, driving in your car.
Mm-hmm.
I love seeing it. It's good stuff. Talking about market updates and different communities and so on and so forth. What kind of traction have you gotten with that?
People love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of remind us, hey, we didn't see that video last week.
Really?
Or we didn't see that post last week. So it's become very popular, and we now make sure that we stay on it. We know we have our fans.
So you've kind of hit something.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. You're building your image. You're building your reputation. You're starting to get a following, and I think that's probably one of the biggest reasons you've been able to double your business is because you guys have, like a textbook, you've approached this business very well. You're doing the basics. You're doing what's the work.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not always fun. It's not always a great time, but you know there is some labor with this kind of stuff to enjoy some of the fruits. Let's kind of close with what areas you guys specialize in.
Pacific Beach and La Jolla are main.
Okay.
Definitely coastal is the majority of our business, but not to say we won't go back to Ryan's hometown.
Yeah, a little East
in
County.
East County. So,
you need horse property? Anyone need horse property?
No, but I do need to rent a cow for a day. If you know anybody, and I'm serious, I need to rent a cow for a day. It's a prank I'm going to pull on somebody, one of our managers. Do you know where I could rent a cow for a day? Because here's the deal.
You do?
Really?
Where?
Well, the 4-H club.
Oh, it's a great idea.
They'll take a donation.
Because one of my friends decided he was going to quit eating meat for an entire month. And he just posted on Facebook, if anybody knew of any 24-hour meat buffets starting March 1st so he can go back to eating beef. So I thought, I want to get a cow and have it delivered to his house and tie it to his front door up in Orange County.
There you go.
Can you help me get a cow?
We could look into that.
I could look into it.
All right. Because it's going to happen. It's going down.
So excited.
All right. So you guys, Pacific Beach, I don't know where we went with all that, but hey, what the heck.
Full service.
Postal market.
It's my show,
Cow
darn it.
rentals,
And we can
house
talk
sales.
about whatever we want.
Yeah.
And poor Courtney's back there, our beautiful camera woman, just shaking her head going, what are these guys doing? All right. Anything you want to share as we wrap up here with your viewers?
We just want to thank Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff's been a pretty good integral part of
Constant.
this. He's literally been here since day one of this kind of partnership.
We came to him before we formed.
Yeah.
Yes,
We
you
said,
did. I remember that.
Are we making a mistake?
What are the logistics? What do we look forward to? What do
Right.
we, and
Yeah.
he had full support and full.
He just
Yeah,
guided
he
us
just
this
knew that
entire
it was
way,
gonna
and
be good.
we're here now.
Well, I tell you, you guys have a great partnership. You get along very well. It's not easy for everybody given the type of business we're in because people handle stresses differently and different things bother different things bother one that might not bother the other, and it's
Right.
like, hey, but I've been doing all this and everybody's calling you, and it's like, but you guys have such an even temper between the two of you, which I know is one of the keys to your success.
Yeah.
So folks, give them your name again and your phone numbers. Ryan
Woods, 619-847-7569.
Courtney Valletta, 916-705-5454, and follow us at Valletta Woods Group.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, folks, hope you enjoyed the show today. We'll be coming to you live again next week. And for now, we're signing off from the Jeff Nunn Show here at 930 Prospect Street in La Jolla, California. You guys have a great week. Thank you.